post plant. It looks like they're still going to give this one a go.
Yeah, they have to. They have to, especially after the kill. But unfortunately, Banjo is there to cover.
Straight on in. To the meat grinder they go. Pazikin closes out another clutch situation there. Makes it look easy.
I'm getting extra honestly a little bit worried about Endpoint because we were discussing how with Asian being brought into play, we're expecting to see Mighty Max delivering some fresher ideas, maybe the team showing some more potential, but so far this has not been the case, especially when it comes down to the retake scenarios, right? Fireflux getting away with a couple of situations that they should not have won. And yeah, this is one of their better maps, but it's not like we're going to be playing on Anubis or we're going to be playing, or we are, excuse me, playing on Vertigo. But instead, this is their third best map, right? And it's just I'm lacking that extra bit of proactivity on the side of Endpoint, especially when it comes down in those middle stages of the rounds. You know, I want to see them being a bit more proactive, maybe relying on CJOT going a bit deeper, maybe relying on Mighty Max going for a push the same way that he did when they secured the half by round. So, you know, it's not looking good for the British team.
Yeah, I'm with you, and you know, just as surprised to see that we are seeing like maybe some early aggression. I think that's very positive. You know, they've got that nailed down. I would, I'm right there with you. I'd like to see them constantly be moving throughout the round. You know, constantly be kind of closing out on some aggression here. I think that's always really important on this map. You know, you kind of have no time off when it comes to how you play this map, and if you're not constantly communicating, trying to play in very active positions, containing really map control that you fight for early, you'll find yourself in a bit of a tough spot. So hopefully taking some time to kind of get back on track here. Because again, you know, you look at the way that Vito went in the best of 5, it was, you know, a victory for Endpoint. They got the win in that. And then, again, you know, a best of 5, you only get a single map ban. They chose Ancient. Chose Ancient as their ban. That was only a couple of weeks ago, so you'd imagine that they're looking to shift things up a little bit. They've identified some level of success and opportunity that they can get away with here. Just can't quite show that same maybe poise that they've been kind of practicing.
Yeah. Probably this is the case. And if we need to go back to the BO5, we have to also highlight that the majority of these maps were quite close. You know, 13-11 on Anubis. Yeah, sure, there was a bit of a difference on Mirage 13A, but it was still Fireflux doing a good job at surviving, taking away Dust to 13-11. This is probably the reason why Endpoint banned it in this BO3 that we're seeing right now. I'm not going to even discuss what happened on Inferno. Vertigo, yeah, their kingdom, absolutely. We talked about how they are probably the kings of Vertigo when it comes down to the majority of the teams that we have here in the tour, at least in Series 15. But yeah, I mean, Asian is a big question